Testing, testing. One, two, three. Good morning. Yako yang anolep. Ilo, walang minute jen kia kaya na chinoy. Choyum chinoy ajar kita ngan cakana chinoy chiyat. Walang minute jen kia kaya na chinoy. Moldara. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2022 commencement exercise of the College of the Marshall Islands Adult Basic Education. Morada yawe nganolip good morning parjonalen karwain ini kumu kajuju welcome parjonalen ngan 2022 commencement exercise and College of the Marshall Islands Adult Basic Education. May I ask that everyone please rise for the academic procession. Barangolip Chuda. Candidates of the RMI High School Equivalency Diploma, Adult Basic Education. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very honored this year to introduce to you Francis Johnson, who will perform the Roro, or the Marshallese chant, to officially open this morning's ceremony and welcome the graduates to the CMI Adult Basic Education Commencement Exercises. Francis Johnson is from Arnold and Majuro, and his Joey is Jalabalap. He is one of those fortunate few who were taught his people's way. Ladies and gentlemen, Francis Johnson.
Roko to kana beri je tu milale wantane tok hilugun rubumpal.
Modajanaru Yuan Malok, if I may ask everyone to please come forward. Choyum ke mandangan chakay man. Kumol Dada, thank you, Francis Johnson, for officially opening this morning's ceremony. Yahweh, yam welcome, nganolep. On behalf of the College of the Marshall Islands, I would like to acknowledge our traditional leaders, religious leaders, His Excellency President David Gabua, honorable members of the Cabinet, the Diplomatic Corps, secretaries, heads of government, ministries and agencies, and distinguished guests. On behalf of the President of the College, I also would like to acknowledge the CMI Board of Regents, the administration, faculty and staff of the college, proud parents, families and friends of the graduating class of 2022, and of course, our graduates. Welcome to the 2022 commencement exercises of the College of the Marshall Islands Adult Basic Education, which will now be in order. Just a few reminders to everyone in case of an emergency. You are requested to exit to the back in an orderly manner, and the restrooms are situated at the Student Center on your right. Please inform an user or who may direct you, or security. Please remain standing for the invocation and for the singing of our national anthem. The lyrics of our national anthem can be found in the pages of your program. The graduating class will lead us in the song. And now, I would like to call upon Reverend Clandel Leros to give the invocation. Reverend Clandel Leros.
Good morning, Analep. Jene chillak jene Charles. Was pray kami kamolo loganit. Ilo cipungin rainin. Kan kukutugin namu majalin namu jin ngan widiniji. Juni yang labi maurak. Rain nijimum cipum. Jair tabarai ilo cipungin rainin. Molagan Politanian College, Port of Prison, President Masalalan, Ministry nama Berjin, Imala Pro Euro, Idorar, Kobatok ilo Jiponganin. Mana boy ini na money mina ibujuj. Junior me kamar changamu ware. Raini negur mall. Imamjane mejaja na irear. Cincinon program ngan camlakin. Ngai aja wajib doten camen. Najam cijim bakomolot. Amen.
Please be seated. At this time, I would like to call upon Regent Murray Madison to give the welcoming remarks.
Yahweh. Pero dilo awin kile kamolo lang ananich. Ilo para no dar kile rutar roar ilo kien and praise the neo kap cabinet awan imagine ber honorable kudulang kabiwa minister an chicken jalalajan. Para no speaker reo kap niti jalai roiwan niti jalai. Chicken yaga jadewar rilo jage magdagdin charwalin lale kian ole brome rayuan kian go me rilo jage lo national emprano di lo local me road je prano le lagar klem kaudi je prano le wajan kile emilo iko rome Lulu jage college, Ikichen Board of Region, ngan chairman, emga vice chair rewar, all of row one, board one CMI. Impreno what management of project law management and college in, Mary Libjerjere college in, praise the new and college in, Impreno what all of row Mary one, Lulu jage Kadagan, Ilo college in. Jadi peranut kele Rome roj pagerun kiana wan rujul eno daga yini jadi tanganar kele cuman tabarak ngan Rome ragar merongen tabar yini kicena dari lokada koer ikicen menin adult basic education luari minene jane to agar bac perot programming agar pello ilang chicken go logar jauh chicken cala lag jan language kia yang menjan tet ilo CMI ilo college atau Marshall Islands emelang yatan jen cino yen jagar ba GED ilo training jadi ba ABE atau basic education ngan rutoro kapro meraja merongin karir logar pello high school imperenut elementary para Rakarwan malau ilo air kile bigot kilen orangin cala laujan. Jadi perenwat lelok air kile ngan royuan kian go to royan kian go jan iligin royuan diplomatic corps jadi kile kan air marong kuba tak lo baru ini. Ilo karwo jalawin kia jadi kau kain kajuan. Ancenolok karwo jalawinan kerja baci dia ya EBE jen karwo jalakuan CMI im jadi mana kan gaya bayan leng Rome repello programin yor rally tongo lalem Rome rep karwo jalakia em ragar cino jen sama reolak em gặp tongan follow lo kia chamal kan kia rali dongol lalem em elang ya rit perijin yon mejeroin elang ro rit pello kwajalen ibae em jan garbar enodar chalem jan drebak lok program ini dengan chaluj yor chuan regaro yalok e repair chen chaluj kia impareno dengan wache em warlang lo mjer modalo em jan drebak longan santo ilo kwajalen im gab kele em jan bar im olep jenela kubay ko olep rain mi karu yalok kia yor rali dongol lalem regaro yalok Mengenai merong cap nampai me elablok lencuan lablok jan karya lok aja jelo boy icen jam lok ane reglok emre baga lok program in ilo karu ya lok en kia winin telewan regaru ya lok rini merar kelete eji gicen ar kaurek ineo ar remaja. Perenwat iloar kaude meur iloran again. Imiloar ciparaglok iliju yar katabargo. Kajar kiri ba komrugaro iloran komunai pergi pewain ipemi ilamin aja tu iloran kalajin ba komun calai. Ta ciparbar kain meja konono gagi. Jane toyo war dongan rana dengan ilju ya war. Kan kaya auro ko ikijen mani tu ko war ta ko je cipari kilo meur reberi lo pibain. Kan wan jengok ya koy. All bem chalai. Charwali pendron. Citram kabel. Chalai lo wajan. Meladlet em lo wajan. Lalai. Kau de Chow temak im kajadir cita kabel im calai manit awal ba orang kain raj kata dekat ilo meurgain anot ke remajal cenderung toro artongan rain ran kain im na jangan rong im kum na jirudali nilju kum na barka barok awal kain meraj kata dekat ilo meur im manit kain ar anot remajal kan menin ngokum na adal jan kalajin ak jan programin elo ami ruwelok jojem pergi menengai lo ami kajian kemit tabarako ikijen programin enodar chalai basic education chalai ome ejai bujin perejak emantada Kajian cala kulinar magdut kulinar waling lok lokada ko lenglok. Pengen jago kabel gini kijen kajian ikijen arcala nairon ikijen penemun ikijen menwoja meja jai wucala kagi ibenar waling longan kada ko lok leng ibenar jual logam cino pigotar jarwal. Im kan menin ilodan podeo cakanan im kalajin cakanan kejaraman kum kejaram kemodor gagi roy merar kejejeto rocine mim cemebi pen kemin merong tabar yenin kia ilo ngan kejamlon na na ni kala cirik lo kajin pelle pada ikan andor cuman bijaya ilo pekomun kemit aja kecen unen tel nayani raini ngokum na ilale palagan ar an remajal kum na ilo balai negan cinon mermeu em roran akio recep cinoyan lalta da ilo cinon konayan ilo palagan ngokum na ilo kulale palagan Ecino logan lengan lok konayan. Melelain be cecap cino jen cino nu be garwarar. Cakare ejak jene to. Eme orar istri kaya. En wada mi pa teja ye kuj kaur inem ceman. Choko jagar to jani. Rutoro ar. Ilami lale meuyune em gap kione. E trigem rut kileblok. Ilongan cipadak lakam waldeng lak. Em kumne lale kay chap tabar kona iling data. Lo chawen palayan. Agak lalin. Kan kaya pancam lok arci barak malok. En watar pakan katak kecap lok. Jadi wan malawat. Ya kaya pijai kan arba kumin kemiji. Ya karangan capan kanane me kumar kaya te kan karu ya login. Briefly, I just want to acknowledge your presence, the President of the Marshall Islands, His Excellency David Kabua, and his cabinet. And here we have representing him is the Minister of Education, Honorable Kulang Loya, Kabua, excuse me. And also the Speaker of the Nidhi Jala and members of the Nidhi Jala. I see some of them here. I also like to recognize the other branches of the government, the national as well, and the local, the mayors, and the president of the College of the Marshall Islands, Dr. Irene Tafaki, and the management of the college, and the reverend who opened the celebration today. I also like to recognize those who have come to attend this occasion. The members of the Diplomatic Corps, thank you for attending. This is the time that we have the graduation of the ABE, adult basic education, separate from the graduation of the College of the Marshall Islands. So this is very important. And there are 85 altogether who are graduating. And not all of them are here because the rest are on eBay, as well as in Wache. There's one graduating from Jalwood, and he's come to attend this ceremony now here. He's here. And also we have the new programs in Santo, in Kwajalein. There's also others graduating from there. And also from Kili. That's the first time we have graduates from Kili. So it is expanding. This program is reaching out so that instead of leaving their home at all and coming and attend their basic education here, they can do it from home. So this is an important step in this, especially this year's celebration. I think you have seen in the program the motto for the graduating class this time, that it's in the program. It says, cherish yesterday, live for today, and reach for tomorrow. And there's a Marshallese translation to it. So before I end my remarks, I would like once again to congratulate the new graduates and their families for all the efforts that they put into to take the advantage of this alternative way of doing it to get their education and ongoing education program. So once again, Kumoltada, and thank you. Welcome.
Kumol Dada, thank you, Honorable Regent Murray Madison. At this time, I would like to call upon the Minister of Education, Honorable Minister Kidlang Kabwa to deliver the government remarks for today. Minister.
Komuntada MC. Yagoy olip. Talaban chupong imalala tijewin ko be wadak. Meron ka parripidi. Yagoy olip. Komol. Moda jina pulo chichuju nan. Nan ko balolo nan in charwan kagin chemerum. Nabarum kamolo le ani jigun rujulakin chon ranam man. Kamolo le gin meur mejmeur. Gin menotam chich. Ignan kile rudoro ari lo manat le iroy roar le roy ro chiner kabal bro roir chun kile jeno langan le roy gestam iroy ro chet matan imala be an purijin chet an mo jinum emagdu diye rainin ignan prainot kwalga nanin kaudet kamolo langan rudoro ari lo kabung Rugagiro cemer, keren rugagiro cinerem kamu lulir ner, kota kailing ciri keinarem, kejar mijin majal lo car kuair jeni dengan yin. Kile rago cilu, an kiri nan armijin majal. His Excellency President David Kabwa, Minister Ro ilo Cabinet One. Kile Honorable Speaker Kenneth Kedi, Vice Speaker Chibat, Mrugoy lakaro ilo chikin PB anar eudet. Nadi jalayo. Ilo merugun trian ruwela karuar kamululir nair ko badok parainot kwalga nanin kilem kaude jangan rokere jarair. Yanan parainot kwalga kile ngan rayo kin kajudu rayo anchikin agajatoyo eudet Chief Justice Carl Ingram kapjajaro matan row 1 rayo anchikin agajatoyo. Kenan parainot ko baigi diplomatic koro ilonanin kilegina. To our colleagues from the U.S. Embassy, thank you for gracing us with your presence this morning. It's truly an honor. Ro chet ilo diplomatic koro nera meron perijina ilgijam mijajinir. Kile ro ro pagaruin chugulin kalajin. President Dr. Irene Tafaki, Vice President Ro Matan, yung chuan kile kamolo regional langan Vice President Ewit Luruyage Adult Basic Education Program in Vice President Elizabeth Sweetay. Parainot kanan kile kamolo le governing bodo etel kalajin kamolo le kanay tudag ilgin magtutuan chugulin yung telewan Chairperson Catherine Rilang. Kamolole region murimet region kan cetana ko nanin karwai ni ko la bayram man kile parainot member roak region rojet ngajilo ceti air ijini per kie cupong ignan kile faculty and staff one adult basic education program in kile nugu ko rojaran rojugu rain ro reberijin ro rej aloje imrongo jage yen karbe jalagin email kita ta macam kita ta cuna nanin kilim kau de kejaraman dengan kom karbe jalagaran rain rat pello atau basic education program ini mejeruin imperainot rujugulo cabalago yen celuit. Good morning all. Irela gilo melelewan region meri. Kami lelewan dengan unin teli ni alban aman kumar kaya lete, ganyan karbo jalaki nami. Gana paripidi, yawa ini meu rainin cibar kalang ini ju. Melelewan region meri, kan flag inar, aur inar kile. Melelege ewar modalak ewar ro modalak rutoroar romerar ejage manadin aur ke bacin ke me won ke bacin marongen meu raidi ni midju iloar magdugu meu rainin Joy melalagay awar meli chongko kejar mit te yoni jen yen ngan yen te ci buenik gran pagel ba na bare rome re ancho jen medi chongkin pikot te yalo ngan ka mana malak ka jorlak nur wai rainin engin kumar kamane tujuguran polene war meno kumar yoni modalak me at papray ko mo jinami kariri kala kami kar chul kay jaman datami aku mar je pergake kumar cibaragalak idu juyo enroll ilo program in an adult basic education mangin raidin kumiti jatan projakin pagpe bagan yani menu in alabara uruk pajen jab pajarak raini nalaba bukola ko yoni jajai wit peba ngan charwal jajai wit peba ngan kamanchen ngan pamne kwar jajai wit peba bajen marungun cibang ailin ciri kainar pe kejo jai war konar ngan ailin ciri kainar minanin rajang ina iba kumun lore unin talin kumar kalere ngan yen kadu jalang inani kumun cibaragalak idu juyo cibaragalak kuj amagat malak kuj perot kataran idu juyo cibaragalak kuj ay win magay cibaragalak idu juyo ami warro mananain cibang pamle wami rudor roami ilo manit ilo kiyen ilo kabung bekejo jen majal pecin marungan ancom leileng ilo meurin jajai wujin cibangron cibai pein ronim cibangron emit ilo dan His Excellency President Kabwa rugoi lagro arwet rugian reinar ilo island cirikein majal island kemkanan leo yabe mo nanin kajaraman dengan kum ABE graduating class of 2022 kumol tada im kau de jolip
Kumol, Honorable Minister Kabwa. At this time, I would like to call upon the CMI President, Dr. Hiram Tapaki, to deliver the special remarks for today.
Kamal MC. First, I'd like to recognize the traditional leaders, especially those on whose land the college sits. We are grateful for all of your cooperation. And to the Minister of Education, Sports and Training, Kitlin Kabua, those members of the Cabinet and Nitijela who are with us this morning, members of the clergy, those members of the Diplomatic Corps, our representative of the Board of Regents, Regent Marie Madison and her colleague regents, senior leadership, the faculty, particularly the instructors of the ABE program, representatives of the private and business sector, our graduates, their families and friends, and all other respected guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am very pleased to follow Regent Madison and the Minister of Education, Sports and Training to be one of the first to congratulate our graduates this morning. There are 85, as we've heard, ABE graduates this year. Not all of them here this morning because they're in other parts of the country, but we particularly welcome the graduate from Jaluit who came to join us on Uluga campus this morning. Congratulations to each one of you on completing your high school equivalency. You'll see from the program that most were very prompt and speedy in the way that they passed through the program. It augurs very well for your futures. Achieving a high school diploma is an important milestone. It demonstrates that you have completed a stage in your educational journey and are ready to take the next step along your career pathway. For many, it is your entry point into higher education, and I hope you will use it. The college sincerely appreciates the government of the Republic of the Marshall Islands for its support for this program. It provides a second chance to those who, for many varied reasons, were unable to complete the formal high school. And we are grateful to the supplemental education funding appropriated annually by the Congress of the United States that allows this program to flourish in the Marshall Islands. The total number of students, I did some math this morning, is about, let's see where I put the math. 2,329 students over the past 5 years. That's 2,329 people that received that second chance. And this year, we are truly proud of the number of graduates who are here this morning. The ABE program is not just English and math. What I've noticed is that there's care taken to provide the students with experiences that give them confidence and courage to take steps forward. For example, this year they participated in the Asia Pacific Cultural Exchange Program for youth, over Zoom of course, attended by students from our program, from Kikai High School in Japan, and high school students in Sri Lanka. They have educational week activities every Wednesday. Clubs, including Marshallese Club, STEM Club, and a debate club. They engage in sports through the extracurricular program provided, including basketball and volleyball. They participate in our CMI open house events, have monthly assemblies, and this year, I think for the first time, we had one with the senior leadership team, and they engage in read theory programs to improve their literacy levels. Also, the ABE program has introduced the Work Keys assessment that I'll refer to later. So the program at the college is not left to flounder by itself. It participates in the CMI program review process, the student learning outcomes assessment and course review, and is in the process of developing admissions procedures. The program actively uses all of the information technology that's also available to other students in the degree earning programs of the college. For instance, they use Moodle in their classes. That's an online learning system. We recognize the valedictorian and salutatorians of the class, and we'll be awarding subject prizes, including awards for good attendance, always important as you grow in your maturity, and the Dean's Award for the best all-rounder. The expansion of the program, too, is something that the college is very proud of. And we are launching the Santo ABE program in the fall of this year, where we expect to enroll between 30 and 40 students. It gives the college an idea of how critically important this program is to the neighbouring islands of the country. And the curriculum is also undergoing development. It's aligned to our developmental education, which is our college prep program. And so math and English is aligned with developmental education, so that when the students, or if the students do choose to enter CMI, that they've been well prepared for that program. In the past, adult basic education students would have to spend more than 4 semesters in developmental English, which of course uses up their Pell Grant. So now we're able to accelerate that process. So what are our program highlights? Since 2016, ABE graduates passing into CMI academic programs remains strong. We've seen an increase in students that continue into academic programs. And while some students still seek employment, many of the students join, particularly our young men, join the TVET Fundamentals Certificate program that's offered in the summer, so that they can continue to learn skills for gainful employment. The Work Keys program is of particular interest because if they pass the Work Keys examination, it will substitute now for their engagement in the CMI placement test. So, and Work Keys is a US nationally standardized test. So that also gives us a benchmark to see how we're doing in the ABE program compared to other places in the United States. The adult high school program at CMI is designed to help students prepare for the future, either transitioning into college or into career and technical education programs here or elsewhere. We are hoping to increase the amount of service learning involved in the program, because not only, well, in my view is that there's no better way to learn about yourself than to engage in service to others. So the opportunities that I've detailed this morning demonstrate the conviction that the high school completion program, its curriculum, its teachers, firmly hold to the idea that each student, each person has talents and ability, and the capacity to learn, acquire new skills, and be of benefit to themselves, their families, and their communities. Creative ways to expand this program to benefit even greater number of students in the Marshall Islands will continue to hold an active place in CMI's strategic initiatives in the years to come. And I'm very grateful to the Vice President for Academic and Student Affairs, Dr. Elizabeth Sweetach, Dean of Waves, the that's the Rigietta Lord, and the ABE Chair, Tari Henos, for their leadership and ensuring that the vision of the college for students who deserve a second chance is realized in their lives. So students who are gathered here this morning, congratulations, Jeraman, to each one of you, and my very good wishes to each one of you as you move forward in your educational and life journey. Thank you very much.
Kumodara, Dr. Tapaki, thank you very much. I would like to call upon the graduating class representatives, Clancy Atarik and Crystal Johnny, to introduce this year's keynote speaker. Clancy and Crystal. Hujuman Mandak. Muldada.
Yagaleb. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our keynote speaker, who is with us today, Miss Elwina Jelton. Today, this text of introducing our keynote speaker is a great privilege. We are so lucky that she could find a way to be with us today, despite her hectic schedule. Our keynote speaker is from Island of Medjay in Ligiep. She's a mother to two beautiful children. In this summer of 2018, Elwina enrolled in the AP program. After taking the placement test, she was placed into level 5. She had only one semester to complete in order to get their high school diploma. After graduating from AB, she enrolled in the semi-credit program with a major in liberal art. She took AB English and Math. Later, she chose her major to business. While taking one of her enterprise courses, she started working at Marshall Island Development Bank as an accountant intern. She graduated in spring 2020 from CMI and was hired as a loan officer at MITP. While working, she joined the Workies National Career Readiness Certification Program and passed with bronze certificate. Currently, she's pursuing her bachelor's degree. She's taking classes online with Pathway University in Idaho and hopes to complete her degree soon.
Ako bari ako olip ngani juko dengan gajin mayal. Barainin John Rano yang mani mai bojoj. Ina jawan malagam karawani gitu kena speakerin. Ejumai im cecet poin berijin. Emini nude jim manana buruar boy emerong kopadok iberi ilo rainin imiluguna orok. Mengai orang abang aga emerong per iberang ijin. Ke speakerin John dedekin mejej ligiep Boranawat John chilin pamani. Ilo kar chamoreo ilo 2018 yo. Churungin agar enroll ilo APE program. Elegin anagar pokpolajimen dejo agar bejangan level lalim. Agar chugul yumun chuan wat temeta nganan merong bok a school tebol mayawan jenebi. Elegin anagar karujala jenebi arwana mala udum enroll ilo GMI ilo credit program level. Kan major na liberal art. Agar beri ilo AP program ijen math, English. Ejepto cerungin agar ugot major wan ngan business. Ilo agar karere lak interpret cincip course koan agar merong wana malam carbal ilo company o naidan Marshall Island Development Bank ak MITP. Eno cuan accounter intern. Elegan agar karwaja lak CMI ilo year 2020 rongul agar merong eram cuan dukun rajarabal ilo cuanian obijugo ilo MITP. Ilo agar carabal agar kowala ilo program yo naidan working national career reading certification in best can brand certification. Kia rainin cerungin is kacion katabar bachelor degree and epok an glad ilo online ilo jugul yo na edan ido university. Inem kadamenege enat pok degree nan ecep tojin kia. Jauh cimarong ke karwani itu Elwina cenengelkan elengkap bubuk. Mohon.
Yawen Jupong and Olive. Yawen Jupong and Olive. Claim Kamolo Lanis Kenjon Ran and one in my bojo. Muktajanawan Malakot, Ignan Pugini, Imkule, Imkautes, His Excellency President David Kabua, Capres Lady Sincere Kabua. Claim Kautes Minister Ro, Kabro Iper. Iroj Imalabaro. CMI President Irene Tabaki, Kabro 1 Porter Presents. Im Olivro Rakapo Batok. Yalaban uday purwo pain peripemi rainin ilo yen kariwo yalagin. Kaikat chino lamlakan tayo inay pangan kum kariwo yalagro rainin. Ikaratalim loka marung langawa imarung colangan kanono. Kenyen ko ikar partion riyuko in programin an ABE. Elang men ko ikar yoni pain marung in kartojak ngan rainin. Imi kan kalok cirikan nga. Ikar chon rizul torabaut yumulalemiya ina perpacek. Ikar kanojin pori ime calak menen ikar kamane. Isokai ikar itu lam lagi ngani pemake ke yai pujin parol ngan cikin cukul impi ko tili cu im cakala jeo ngan pam lewal. Mukta jena akar rol ngan cikin cukul elang armi rorat curang to ngake ilukun tulait ngan cukul. Ag ilukul lajo. Ikar kace ngunten kitab. Ijo ke yar mage kakajo lam lagi na yimpa. Lajo ecep carpal ngan ke yarmit. Lajo ecep carpal ngan ayan. Imeje mano derata ngana narungun tulay. Ngan pugo tilijo him cakala jewal. Yang ini cetian menko imrakar kakajor ye ilakar narungun rol to ngan cikin cukul. Imkan regari wajah lakaran, ikanan pakai cion mene ko jelo ko naik kemana. So you have to trust yourself. Inem kena tabare. Im ene arok tatane, ngako bani cion katak, jauh jimcar. Mene cion tata jalalak jen, biak cioba. Ilokar 2018 neo, ikar pektajin kapok lapoleo, im kacu lapol lalim. Impeje teje wan siamai. Ila kar cukul ilo siamai, ika lukun mijak imkur. Paikar parai lutang ananin me rakar pa ke epan tabarakal cukul ag ilukun tulay. Patap ke reito retak ika lo ke eleng rujukur rome elapalakai ruto jenenga impa o. Eta ke rein ruto ramarungin begat ag ipan. Kia yar pan magalam lagi pakai calak menen epen elang enai war kata berper. Cor garu yang lagaran dengan menin kata berpen mayemi inam komarung na tabar mejan kacu gaya ak bakcel yang tan ko ami ilami cukul. Dengan kia kamolon ngan ABE program yo, payabar marung leto cuana change, payin marung relang CMI marung pertigri na ilo 2020 yo. Pajalagang ngayon karjo programin, ini mijamin kar perilo siamai. Kia raini indarong isonya loan obisaro ilo MITV. Ngenan pangan terus guru mata ilo ABE. Komang keigar par peri jana ipem yang istamnya komang naik par eno tengah, aku komang naik par meket. Ilangani yang cukul gain marong jamalak. Elang nes opportunity ko ranait palangan yuk. Ilam irregular imakata. Telang ilo iliju cakala jewam. Ilo ampelakam lamlak imononu inakata. Centa ko ko jioni. Cakaran ina jampoy. Rijarbal ak cabat pelak. Alibien jakata cen rojak. Caraman class of 22. I wish that success that keep following you in everything you do. Dream new dreams and keep reaching for the star. Many not kung kano din mo.
Kumujurangot garu jal koran. MCJ wit mananam kamolol baik. Yor juan marta regin. Komol keynote speaker kalwina. Kenano kang. Lotharain, I would like to ask the graduating class to sing their special song. Chojum Manmala. Sekarang labarjon ka bubuk helap. Umol rujuran kan cuan ale wemman. Before the candidates receive their RMI high school equivalency diploma, I would like to ask again to the stage Reverend Clandel Liros to conduct the blessing of the graduates. Please rise. Reverend Clandel Liros.
Jujudnan moda jenani wana malakam ne carion dagar lo yalagori. Aro yalam lakan madu ine raini. Yago ine meu raini imcibar giliju. Aku jangan jam lagu. Mai tamak elang kata berko rolla bolok kau beraberi man. Ilo aru wajah kai kuain. Wan aram jin majal. Inne malak jin eberi ilo raini. Kalau kau klaim kau di jalan mamai papa royer, malah ben setiap nanti yang mai faculty, malah train merar ko batok, itu relevant log rainin. Cucar, kami kamu lalu kanis, itu yanin, itu ngan aja yang rain merar kader, imjera ke kata kuair, ijubung, ijurani cara balik. Mamai papa royer kejaran manir, lalu belajar balik college. Kian yang amiolat, imalah rain merar ko batok, ngan widin ji ini, kejaraman kemuj, ilo yang tu kelajin kado ya lagi, mebe jagan pektu belama kain air, ilo raini, raga ribuai, kier celatai, ilo cipung ni raini, endin ngai cara majawat, yani buang kejaraman ni, ilo ten jej ko molot, amen.
Thank you, Reverend Clandel Liros. Please be seated. And now, the candidates receiving the diplomas will be individually recognized. May I call upon CMI President Dr. Tufagi, Dr. Elizabeth Sweettai, Vice President for Academic and Students Affairs, Minister of Education, Sports and Training, Honorable Minister Kidlang Kabwa, a member of the CMI Board of Regent, Marie Madison, CMI Dean of Waves, Ms. Rinia Delort, and the ABE Chair, Mr. Terry Anos, for the presentation of the RMI High School equivalency diplomas.
Will the candidates for the RMI High School Equivalency Diploma please rise? Madam President, on behalf of the faculty of the College of the Marshall Islands, I present to you the candidates for the RMI High School Equivalency Diploma.
By the authority vested in me by the laws of the Republic of the Marshall Islands and the Board of Regents of the College of the Marshall Islands, I confer upon you the RMI High School Equivalency Diploma.
Lanche Adarik, Chen Major. M. Chaluch. Tani Anjain Junior. Teruk Joel Jenailangan Begini Aji M. Chaluch. Alantan Tardiyaj, Jenailangan Chaluch Majij. Eluina Noah, Jenailangan Ebon M. Chaluch. Ursina Aini Jenailangan Ano. Hilta Choji Jenailangan Enwadak Emiligate. Chejan Pranich Jenailangan Aur Imnamo. Joanna Edward Jenailangan Ebon M. Majoro. Muller Philip Chenamom Chaluch. Crystal Chani Chen Chaluch M. Majij. Molia Chagayo Jenailangan Tuvalu Im Kuribat. Martin Abel Luther Yojidojan Chaluch John Clarkin Majoro Chaluch Anno Namrik. Magi College Anno M. Chaluch. Luch Chelk Chanebonum Damrik. Langalur Chen Ailuk Emoche. Kenye Nebo Majoro M. Lai. Kamalial Rujige Chen Ligiep. Julia Ruchino, Majoro Ajej Mile Bigini. Arjan Mark Chenailingin Majoro Ano. Paul Solomon Jr. Ailingalapalap Emoche. Ranley Point Chen Ajej. Ranley Chajan Namarik Namo. Reed Lewis Majoro Emponibe. Reggie Chenangat Malola Mailingalapalap. Rosalinda Chim Arnom Chaluch. Rosanta Orlando Chaluch M. Cabin Mato. Rihanna Murchi Yon. Rosmina Apatolom Ebonum Ailuk. Rudlina Chojar Woche Majoro. Sanity Rijige KB Emoto. Taido Joe Kile Ligiep Quajalin. Talabin Joseph Ujai M. Namrik. Veronica Leon Ano M. Majoro. Village Kerong Kile M. Ailuk. Marbi Chamzan Ebon M. Chaluch. Rosalita Hanangi Enwadak M. Majis. Rosalinda Marshall, Namarik Yimili. Dion Pigajale, Chaloj Emawai. Manika Kabo, Ebon Emlai. Stephen Pogan, Jillian Peter, Melikada Rosalinda Henrik.
George, MC, please be seated. Komoldana Charaman. Graduates, graduates, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates, class of 2022. I would like to now call upon the Minister of Education, Sports and Training, Honorable Minister Kidlang Kabua, to acknowledge the graduates.
Komodada MC, thank you, Dr. Tafaki. On behalf of the people of the Republic of the Marshall Islands, I now hereby acknowledge the graduates of the College of the Marshall Islands RMI High School Equivalency Diploma. Jaraman.
Jamarwala John Kabubuk. Graduates, please turn your tassels from right to left. Congratulations on all your achievements. Now, please be seated. May I call upon at this time the class of 2022 graduates to perform a special dance for us. George Imon Mandak. Kumaldala. Chuan Kabubuk. One, two.
two, 1, 2.
Beurilo anrangina, sino merlo que manidina, cosa es gure, y gure de toyo. Sorry que romeilo ainena, sin que mi rebi manidina, cosa es gure, y gure de toyo. Beurilo anrangina. Sorry, you may know I ain't Sing good to me, every day, money, Dina. What I was gure, to you. Yeah. Gure, I lenga. Where the soul is in the toro. En retoro. Beurilo anrangena, sino melo que manidina, cosa es gure neto. Sorry, Romeo, Elena, Singuki, Rebidi, Manidina, was a good gure, neto. What? Gure, Nalenga, where the soul is in the toro. Let's in the toro.
Can you welcome Pastor Travis Green?
Everybody clap your hands, come on. We're gonna go to the islands with this one. Any free people in the room today? Let's go.
I'm an overcomer by the blood, by the blood. I overcome and I am fearless. God is with me. He's giving me the victory. So I'm an overcomer, by the blood, by the blood. With me, He's given me the victory, the victory. I love this part, y'all. I am healed, I am free. No more chains are holding me. Father has come and it is done. I am free, I am free. Come on, Travis.
I'm an overcomer. By the blood, and by the blood, I overcome. Now I am fearless. God is with me. victory. You got it. I'm an overcomer. Yeah. Hey. By the blood, I overcome. I am feeling. God is with me, giving me the victory. Now I am healed. I am free. No more chains are holding me. The Father has come. It is done. I am free. I am free.
Say, I am healed. I am free. No more chains are holding me. Father has come. It is done. I am free. I am free. Now let me hear you shout if you're free in this place. Come on, clap your hands. Come on, if you're free, clap your hands. Come on, come on, come on.
Come on, everybody, move your feet.
Hey. Oh. Sing oh. Everybody let me hear you sing oh. Sing oh. You are the healer. You are the healer. Who's healing me? Who's healing me? Come on, say you are the healer. You are the healer. Who's healing me? Who's healing me?
Say this, say this. You are Jehovah. You are Jehovah. We give you praise. We give you praise. You are Jehovah. Give you praise. Come on, Shayna.
There's no one like you. There's no one like you. We give you praise. We give you praise. There's no one like you. There's no one like you.
We're gonna do this one. You always come through. You always come through. We give you praise. We give you praise. You always come through. Yes, you do, Jesus. Give you praise. Give you praise.
Sing oh. I am healed. I am free. No more chains.
No more chains.
are holding me. Father has come.
Father has come.
It is done.
It is done.
I am free.
I am free.
I am free.
I am free.
Sing oh. Tell him what he does, Travis. Come on.
You always come through. You always come through. We give you praise. We give you praise.
You always come.
You always come through. You always come. We give you praise.
I got what he does. You always provide. You always provide. Provide for me.
Semarapalala John Kapupukala dengan graduates of 2022 ABE Adult Basic Education. Parjonaran Komoldana graduates, thank you for the performance. You know, Rain, we will be coming to a special awards. This year, we are presenting some special awards. The salutatorian, our graduates who have excelled academically in each of the subjects offered in the program. The ABE graduate with the best attendance and the Dean's Award for the best all-rounder. The graduate that has excelled in academic students and performed exceptionally in the extracurricular activities organized by the program. When I call your name, please come forward to receive your award from the college. May I call upon the CMI President, Dr. Tapaki, and CMI Regent, Murray Madison, to please present the special awards. Highest score in reading, Clancy Adarik. Highest score in writing, Langalur. Highest score in science, Philip Muller. Highest score in math, Molia Sakayo. Shown special mention, she also receives, Molia Sakayo also receives the highest score in social studies and computer studies. Faculty Award for Best Attendance, Rosalinda Chim. Salutatorians, Langalur, Mkenye Nebo. Dean's Award for Best All-Rounder, please come back, Langalur. Today, we are also awarding National Career Readiness Certificates to the students that have successfully completed the WorkKeys assessment. WorkKeys assessment is a career skills assessment tool that was introduced into the program last year and builds and measures an individual's workplace skills in 3 core subjects: applied math, workplace documents, and graphic literacy. These skills are essential for job success. Depending on the student's score, certificates are awarded in the following levels: bronze, silver, and gold and platinum. The following students received a bronze. As I call your name, please come up and collect your certificate. Ilo bronze, Ranley Jason, Rudlina Joel, Crystal Johnny, Philip Muller, and Julia Regino. Chojum one mandak. In addition to our special awards, we would like to honor the student who has achieved the highest GPA in our RMI High School Equivalency Diploma program. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present this year's valedictorian, Julia Richino. Thank you, Madam President and Regent Murray.
Omol, MT. As our team song states, there's a reason why we gather here today. Today we gather here as one graduating class, one school, one community to celebrate a journey. My name is Julia Regino, granddaughter of Lord and Sweetlina Regino, daughter of Eugene Ruben and Lona Regino, mother of only one beloved child named Achia, and the love of Danny Joel. Good morning, teachers, parents, friends, and special guests, and my fellow graduates. I am absolutely honored to be standing here representing the class of 2022. Firstly, I would like to thank the Lord for his utmost love and support rendered to each one of you today. Without him, we would definitely not be here. I'd like to thank my parents, grandparents, and the father of my son for always being by my son. Without them, I would not be here. Without them, I would not have gotten the second chance and be standing and representing the class of 2022. Thank you for all your advices, encouragement, and support. As I look around today at all the graduates, I am flooded with memories. Memories that includes laughter, cries, and struggles. Late nights, juggling between babysitting and studying to reach the end of the road. And we did it together. Before I enrolled in the APE program, I attended Marshall Island High School and dropped out in 10th grade. When I dropped out of high school, I was 4 months pregnant with my son. Then my journey began. This is my story. When my son was 4 months old, I decided that I needed a high school diploma. I took the placement test and was placed into level 4, which meant I needed to work hard. In the fall of 2021, I completed level 5 and enrolled into the CMI graded program this spring as a DevEd student. I am majoring in business management, and in summer, I will begin in the graded level. A week or two ago, I had no intention of attending today's graduation ceremony. Last Thursday, I came to practice without knowing that I, Julia Regino, would be delivering today's valedictorian speech. As I entered the practice room, one of my teachers, Patricia, saw me and told me she needed to speak with me privately. I was scared. I thought I did something wrong. She told me, Julia, we have been trying to reach you all morning. I was so confused, she said. I have good news. I did not say anything, and she said, after reviewing all the grades from the past school years, we found that you have the highest GPS, so you will be the valedictorian. I was so happy that I cried. I cried so much because at one time, my self-esteem was so low. The first thing that I thought was my son. The sacrifices I had to make to come to school every day. My son is my inspiration to complete my education. Having a child did not stop me from continuing my education, and I needed this high school diploma to open that window of getting into college. To my teachers that didn't give up on us whenever we felt like the world was against us, making sure that we kept on track of all things we had to do and needed to do. Yes, we know that it's their job to look after us, but what they did to us was beyond what we expected. They took the time to explain the assignment, sometimes repeatedly, because we didn't pay attention. On the behalf of class of 2022, we'd like to thank you, our dear teachers, for not giving up on us. Thank you for educating us and pushing us to our limits on our journey to become who we are today. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here receiving our high school diploma, so we thank you for that. To my semi-senior leadership team, Komol Tata for not giving up on us every time one of us caught up in mischief here on campus, for providing us an opportunity to learn and continue learning. We appreciate it a lot, and we are indebted to you all. To my fellow graduates, today we sit here as the graduating class of 2022. We are a group of determined and devoted individuals. We were given the second chance, a chance we could not get anywhere else. ABE became our second family. While for some it gave us hope, we are ready to encounter another new journey with many challenges. And as we look around, we don't see the little girls and the little boys that mom and dad watched leave home for the first time, but rather the energetic young adults that we have grown to be. Class of 2022, this is not the end of your mission. This is just the beginning. I encourage you to be courageous, be brave, believe in yourself, and let's do our best to make our family proud and don the blue regalia soon. Remember Proverbs 16:3, commit your work to Lord and your plans will succeed. You will find great success in all you do as long as your faith remains strong. Class of 2022, we did it. Salamat Inam Komol Tata.
Thank you, Julia Regino, for your inspiring speech. You are an example to all your fellow graduates, and we wish you well in your future endeavors. Now, at this time, may I call upon the graduating class representative, Langalur, who will present their gift to the College of the Marshall Islands. May I also call upon President Tapaki to receive the graduate's gift on behalf of the college.
Thank you, MG. Good morning, everyone who joined us this graduation. Welcome and good morning. Graduate, when we began our journey in the AB program, I am sure we were given a lot of same advice. I remember a particular piece of advice that came from my 6th grade teachers. He advised me and my classmates to make the every moment at ABE, Adult Basic Education. While I am sure that time flew by, I didn't think that anyone could predict the sentiment that we would take on board our class. These past few weeks have prompted us to look back on our semester. I know many of us will be clinging of our memories at AB. So class of 2022, this is not the end of your journey. Don't give up, but give it up and fight hard to enter the New World Challenge. On behalf of the graduating class of 2022, I would like to thank CMI for giving the opportunity for students who struggle in school or those who got dropped out from school to having a second chance in achieving their high school diploma. All the graduates here today have a different story of why they enrolled in AB. Some were dropped out, some didn't even attend elementary school, but today we are here as the AB graduating class of 2022. Without this program, we wouldn't be walking down the aisle and receiving our diploma. Now, President Dr. Dabagi, I now present to you the graduating gift to the college as a token of our appreciation. Thank you.
Thank you, graduates, for your generous gift. At this time, I would like to thank everyone. On behalf of the CMI Board of Regents, President Dabaki, and the administration, faculty, staff, and especially our graduates, we would like to thank everyone who came to witness the conferral of diplomas. Your presence has truly made this event an extraordinary one. We are very grateful. Also, I would like to thank everyone whose helping hands made this year's commencement exercises a memorable event for our graduates. I bid you all a big Komoldada. And may I ask that let's give a round of applause to all those who have made this event a very successful one. You know, the rain at this time, may I please ask everyone to rise for the benediction. I would like to call upon Reverend Glenda Liros to give the closing prayer.
Kabar molem ji, cara manangan kom, regar rojolan loraini, anajan kejaraman kejujar. Cucar, let's pray. Mis kamolole, rewengan yoganit, ilo cemlakun yenin. Kamalo cuni namani me awar kemalap, yo me ajiri re nijim, rari tongane, kamar tong muit niji, cetran, cetaleng, imelang iyo. Nganer katir cebarak cerah lagujan rainin raju wit kemito wit ni jim kamole cino yumanin ngai temangani jala blok mena ko reberi man ko kebo jangan kem nganam dom kamanangan woni mlanga jailin kina ilo ejigo jen lo chala lagujan molagan proyetene wa milo ailin kin kebene tawan ale grobo ilo rongan niti jala proyetene nam lo college Vice President Rain, staff, faculty, minister ini malah beri ini merah kubat. Alap dada, cenum cemen rejku Rain, mama yang bawa beran roir, kan kata aku air, Rain ini dari kermol, imawala John Tabarak ngan pamlikin, cemgani ngan ailing kinam, kejaraman kemuat, kejabala kemilo langalang kemilo mana, ilo Rain ini, aja awak cincinun, mesti Rain ini, ilo tan Jesus. Komol, amen.
Komol dada, Reverend. Yawe, kami jahar motok, bungotok camalokin iyanin. Merong kajidak pen media apa yang malam kau jual arengan, pekajangan celebrate iyanin yang kau malam. Jilo air kebebot dengan kamulol holip kumul dengan ami garku batok cincinoon ngancam lagun perjuangan kejaraman rujuk rain regard rain 2022 graduates of our program adult basic education here at the College of the Marshall Islands. Media. The 2022 commencements exercises is now adjourned. Chairman, congratulations class of 2022 graduates. The graduates will lead the way out with their last dance. While they move out, the flag bearers will start the line for the order given below. Cemara lolo John Kapopok ngana oleh perjuguring. John Kapopok Lodge. Syaraman, congratulations, graduates. After the flag bearers, we will have our graduates. After graduates, Minister Kedang Kabwa, Board of Region, Parties, President's Party, Reverend Glenda Liros, them government reps, faculty and staff. I ask that we give the graduates time to get to their assigned places. Refreshments will be served on campus. Kumol dada. Syaraman dengan oleh.